playing the game. I tell you that failure's not in my plane. Matt Games in the building, and what's going on YouTube? Today we got a Madden 22 Ultimate Team video, and this one is for everybody out there wondering who they should get with Wildcard Wednesday pack, because you're basically eligible to get anybody you want. So before we get into that, I'm gonna need you guys to drop a like and subscribe and let me know if I helped you out. So the programs available is basically flashbacks. Let's look at the flashback card. Let's just start with flashbacks. These are all of the flashback cards. Their prices have dropped tremendously. So if you want one of these cards, honestly, right now is the time to just go and buy them, because I mean, I was thinking about getting Daniel Jones, but then I realized his price went down there. So he's probably gonna be my new quarterback, and I'm probably gonna power him up and he's gonna be my quarterback, because I've been running with the Mahomes that you got from pre-ordering for the longest. So yeah. So I would say 100% no on flashbacks. No way, do not need flashbacks. Now, let's go to the second worst for what I would say, veterans. These are the veterans cards. Now, I don't think none of these are worth it unless you are getting Jimmy Graham. He is a great tight end to have right now. Granted, they haven't released any legend tight ends, so when they do, expect his price to drop. But for now, Jimmy Graham is definitely pretty high up on that list of cards to get. Sammy Watkins, I mean, it's really no, because you have a better wide receiver that you could get in another one. Now, the second best option would be to go for some of these heavyweights, because as we know, offensive line is goated. So if you really wanted to solidify your offensive line, you could go for one of these guys. But nobody wants to do that. People want to use positions that is going to really, make a killing. So Montez Sweat is another shout. One of the best ends in the game right now. And look at his price. It's actually gotten lower, but at the same time, it's still a pretty expensive card. Anything over 100K, like well over 100K, like this Montez Sweat or that Jack Conklin, definitely be the move, because you see their price difference. You can see how high they're going. So yeah. Now, last but not least, and what I think anybody who's getting one of these players, if it's not Jimmy Graham or Montez Sweat, should definitely be getting a player from the Ryzen Stars, the brand new ones that came out today. All of them are hefty. Zach Wilson, arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Diablo, one of the best safeties in the game. This running back, 90 speed though. 90 speed on this running back. ETN, 90 speed. Jalen Waddle, 91 speed wide receiver. But who I will be getting, Patrick Surtain. And what I would say to anybody, get you a depth position. By what I mean by depth position is 3 or 4 of them could be on the field at once. So even though Patrick Surtain will be starting on my team, when better cornerbacks come out, he could still be on my team as a 3rd or 4th cornerback, because I run nickel and dime. So I have 4 corners on the field at one time, so I need as many corners as possible, and he is a great shout. He's also one of the most expensive cards. So I would say Patrick Surtain, number 1 on that list. Zach Wilson, great quarterback. Mind you, these cards are in-cat or whatever they call them. These cards can't be traded or put in a set. So with that in mind, that's why I say a depth position. This is a great user, and I will be picking him up. I'm definitely going to be buying him today. I sold Sean Taylor because his price skyrocketed for some reason. He was I sold him for $380. So yeah, those are, great cards to have. So I would say, first of all, get a position that you need. That's first. Get a position that you need. And then if you're not in dire need of one of these cards, then you're talking about depth positions. Wide receiver, cornerback. A quarterback, you can change them out about quarterback any day, and then when they in-cat, you can't really do anything with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that Zach Wilson card, he's gonna be a quarterback. It might be a month or 2 before a quarterback top that, unless we get a Mike Vick and they don't screw him over throwing wise. Then it's Mike Vick Madden, turning to Madden 04 again. But yeah, like I said, so Jimmy Graham. Hold on, let's go to him as I say this, because they made him amazing this year. By the way, Jimmy Graham has never. Well, I ain't gonna disrespect him, bro. He's a former Packer. I'm not gonna disrespect him. Jimmy Graham. He's a top 5, no order. Jimmy Graham. Let's see. Jimmy Graham, Montez Sweat, got Jimmy Graham, Montez Sweat, and I'll go to Jimmy Graham, Montez Sweat, Zach Wilson, Patrick Surtain, Diablo. So those are my top cards that you guys should be getting, and I'm about to show you guys my pack right now. So we over here on mine. Oh, no, I clicked for draft. No, we're not drafting. Boom, go back out. Go back out. All right, there we go. Boom, unopened packs. Boom, you have the power-ups. So whatever cards you get, if you want to power them up, if you've been doing the challenges and haven't, so I haven't used any of them because I knew this was coming. Bow. So if you wanted that quarterback, you could really go crazy. But I think I'm going to get Daniel Jones and run with Daniel Jones for a little while. See, you get your choice of whatever pack you want. Whichever one you want. Heavyweights, veterans, rising, flashback, heavyweights, rising stars, and veterans. What we about to do is grab rising stars and get my boy Roll Tide Patrick Surtain. Oh, that animation is fire. Let's get my boy Patrick Surtain. And you can't go wrong with any of these players, honestly. Patrick Surtain, he's like the only 9th year. Patrick Surtain, welcome to the squad as my cornerback number 1. Yeah, cornerback number 1 for Patrick Surtain. Welcome to the squad. And I might sell that Zach Wilson power up because I think a lot of people are getting him, and if his power up is a little bit pricey, then that's what we gonna do. I know I gotta do a lot to my team, but that's the video. Be sure to like and subscribe and let me know if I helped you, and let me know who you guys pick. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. We out. Peace.